Good morning, everybody. It's Auston Holleman. I am on the way to the airport. It's about 10:20. My flight leaves at 1 p.m. to Mombasa. Like I said, I'm going to Mombasa by myself. If you would like to know why, click this video here. Sign up for members only to find out. But it's good to know that I'm getting away from the gloomy, chilly weather over here in Nairobi. I'm going to give it a few more weeks to warm back up. But I'm only going to be going a few days. And in Mombasa, it's sunny and it's a beach city, so the weather's going to be a lot different there. You guys, if somebody's taking away your peace, take them out of your life. Because last situation I was in, I think there's negative energy, negative spirits in my damn house now. I need to go buy some sage and do a full ritual blessing around the house. And I need to figure out how to get these negative spirits out of my mind, because every time I come to Nairobi, I'm full of energy. I love it. It's exciting. I stayed here a month. I was full of energy the entire time. And that time, coming back every single day, just being around someone, it was just draining. Fuck that, man. It was just draining. It took away my peace and my enjoyment of the city. So you get rid of that person. But I'm going to show you guys when I get to the airport, I'm going to show you guys what Mombasa looks like today. Alright, you guys, I just landed here in Mombasa, and I will say everybody was right about how warm it is. Just the temperature got to feel like it's about to be a vibe when I get here. Thank God I came here by myself, because I do not have time for no negative spirits or evil souls messing up my trip. I love warm weather and I love beach cities, so we waiting on the bag right here. Alright, you guys, we just got to the Airbnb here in Yali, Mombasa. It's the living room. Now, I had a better shot to find one with a view, but the way how the bedroom was set up, they had two queen-size beds in the same room. I thought it looked kind of goofy, so I went with this one. And I will say this about Mombasa. From the way how the infrastructure is, the way how this room is built, the way how the air feels, the way how it smells, it literally feels like I'm back in Salvador, Bahia, Brazil. And I think that has a lot to do with it, number one, being a coastal city, number two, being a black coastal city, because Salvador is a black coastal city, and they were both slave ports. Salvador, Bahia, Brazil was a slave port, and Mombasa was a slave port too. So I think that's why I get that similarity, that feeling out of the two. But I'm finna change clothes and I'm finna find somewhere to go. Probably go to a beach, somewhere where I can sit down, smoke my cigar, and enjoy being able to sweat. Because in Nairobi, you're not doing too much sweating right now, not even in the gym. All right, y'all. So this is the outfit of the day. I've never worn this shirt. Well, actually, I did. This is a shirt Kate bought me in Thailand, but I had it retailored. And these are my white shorts from PJ in Tanzania. My white shoes as usual. But yeah, we about to go to this place called Tamanarita or something like that. Crystal told me it's a good spot to go do a sunset at, so we about to go over there and check that out. So we're trying this Auston VSG cigar too. Comes in a nice little, it's the Eclipse, I guess. This is an expensive cigar, so I'm gonna take it out there and I'm gonna smoke it real slowly, and I'm gonna tell y'all what it's like. I'm gonna show y'all what the view looks like out here, but the breeze is very nice. It's just the energy is just perfect out here. Everything smells fresh. Everything's green. Alright, you guys, I 100% recommend this restaurant. That's the name up there again. And this, what I got was $48.50 in shillings. That's about somewhere close to $40. So as y'all can see, they got some nice spots, but everything is pretty dead today because it's Tuesday. So we're gonna keep looking. Might try again tomorrow, but I just want y'all to see the city. Well, thank you guys for watching to the end of the video. I really appreciate everybody that comes through and supports. Make sure you give the video a like, subscribe, and leave a comment on what you thought about the first day in Mombasa. To give you guys my overview again, Mombasa instantly reminded me, whenever I got in the Uber and I started seeing the people, the infrastructure, it reminded me a mix of Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, and Salvador Bahia, Brazil. I said Tanzania because it was only black people and it was a coastal city. But I said Brazil because they were, and I think Dar es Salaam was a slave port too, but they were both slave ports and they shared similar infrastructure. And as far as like the slave posts and all that, it's very similar to Salvador, if you ask me, just completely black. Now, as Salvador was mainly black, but it had a mix of people. As far as the air quality is, it's a lot better out here than Nairobi. Nairobi does not have bad air quality, but the air quality is just very fresh and you can feel that nice breeze and you can smell the plants in the air. It's very humid compared to Nairobi, of course, because it's by the water. It's very warm, but Auston Holleman loves all of that. I love that heat. I do love Nairobi still. So far, I like Nairobi better still. I think this is just a getaway. And I talked to Check in Effect, and he said the train ride was $7 to go from Nairobi to Mombasa. Wish I would have did that rather than flying on the plane, because I paid $175 for a plane ticket, and I'm gonna fly back because I've already paid for it. And it was $20 for first class seating on that train too, is what he told me. So next time I come out here, I won't be flying on a plane. I'll just ride on the train, because then I can bring all my stuff I need, because I don't have to go through TSA and all that kind of stuff. Now, as far for the first day, and I know people are gonna say, oh, you've been there one day, you can't judge it. The first day I was in Nairobi, the first Tuesday, let's say, because I got here on a Tuesday. The first Tuesday I was in Nairobi. Nairobi has 5.5 million people almost, I think, so there's always something to do. There's always something going on. Here, I think it's around 2 million people. I'm not sure yet, but I think it's around 2 million people, and it looked like what Dallas would look like on a Tuesday. Like on a Tuesday, there's pretty much nothing going on. People are just getting ready to go to work the next day. You're seeing little people here and there out, but for the most part, no. That being said, for day one, keep that in mind, for day one, I have not seen as many beautiful women out. I'm not saying they're not here, because I did see a few, but there's not as many out as Nairobi, again, because Nairobi is like double the population of this city, from my understanding. But we will follow up today. I literally put on this shirt just so it will match the rest of the vlog, but today is the second day, and I'm about to go out and go to the beach, and I will show you guys. Make sure you guys leave a like. The Cash App is below if you would like to see more content like this. And if you have not already become a member, I have a basic membership and I have a mid-level membership. If you sign up for the mid-level membership, you get a 10-minute consultation with me every month. And what's on the membership videos? Where there's stuff like what happened between Auston and Kate from Thailand. Or there's like, why did I come to Mombasa by myself? And I think next, depending on how many people want to, we'll talk about what happened in Zambia. What was Zambia really like behind closed doors? If you would like to know those kind of stories, hit the link below or click this picture of me and Troy and sign up now. I'll see you on the next video.